Okay. What's up, YouTube and Twitch and everyone watching? HPJ here, and we are live with pretty much the winner of the little ballot I had yesterday for the Yu-Gi-Oh game that I'll be playing. Ooh, this is loud today. For this stream, and it is Yu-Gi-Oh Worldwide Edition Stairway to Destined Duels. Which is weird because I thought it would be called the other version. But yeah, this was something I wanted to plan on doing. I wanted to do an older game for the live stream, but I just didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. And Final Fantasy at the moment is kind of taking a little longer than I expected. So I just wanted to do something just right off the bat. So I think for this one, they're all predetermined decks. So I think I'll choose green for this. So Yu-Gi-Oh Worldwide Edition was actually the second game to come to the GBA, right after Eternal Duelist Soul. And this is actually one of the games I have the little to least experience with in terms of the physical copy. But you know, emulators and stuff like that, I actually had the ability to play the original version. So this is pretty much your map. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 locations on the main map. The stars indicated here are duelists that you can duel each day, as well as so there'll be like little events and stuff. This is actually leading on to later games having events during each day in order to save. I think in World Championship 2005, you had to save at a particular location, and then the next day would change. So let's get started. Let's see who this duelist is. And I think practically everyone is here. Oh, it's Miss Valentine. Oh, I didn't expect to run into her. Oh, this is going to be lovely. So, your deck is predetermined. I do have cards practically from all the way in this era that I could use. Let's turn up the value just a little bit. And let's see. So, of course, as we all know, is the Harpie Lady player. And I do expect to see her playing a lot of her Harpie Ladies. I remember this version of mine being one of the toughest. Yeah, because they don't technically have the typical adoration of what they're known for playing. They are throwing in a little bit of cards here and there because they have nuances here and there. Oh, she's already started with both of her follow monsters. The Blue Wing Crown and the Faith Burner. But I'll use Penguin Soldier to return both of these monsters to her hand. Which means she wasted her normal summon, and she will have to deal with whatever I throw at her at this point. I don't have anything useful right now to throw at her, so I'm just going to wait my turn out. And I think the deck I chose is based off of Yugi's original deck, which has Magician of Black Chaos, Giant Soldier of Stone, Baphomet. Yeah, because this is a combination of both of his decks from Battle City and Something Skull and his Duelist Kingdom variation. So you're gonna see a lot of cards from that era in here. You'll see a lot of monsters you haven't seen in a while, or some you haven't seen before, because the OCG does have a lot of the older normal monsters that haven't been released here, as well as some of the fusion monsters. Raigeki, Faith Bird. So I guess I can give some more clarification on the game itself. So this was actually one of the few that didn't get released to America, but when it did, it actually didn't get much pickup because the next championship game right after this was picked up. There it is. Cyber Harpie and Elegant Aegis. Oh, and Rising Air Current. Oh gosh, he's just going for everything. Monster Reborn, Cyber Harpie, Rising Air Current, Elegant Ecosystem, and Harpie Sisters. I'm going to lose. Which is funny because actually one of the requirements to battle a certain duelist is you have to lose 10 times. Yeah, there are a lot of weird stipulations in this game for a lot of cards. Well, characters to battle in general. And she pretty much has a set because I don't think I have enough giant racks in this deck to defend with. Yeah. And this is pretty much how the old school game goes, but I think this one was the one that sped up the process. Yeah. Maybe we wouldn't win that one. And when you lost to a duelist, their signature monster appeared behind them, or one of their signature monsters. Hers. Oh, you do see the Cyber Harpie. Okay, it's just her hair is so big it blocks off the image, but that image is not only Harpie's pet dragon, but it's also Cyber Harpie Lady. You can't see Cyber Harpie because of Mai's hair. But yeah, one duelist in particular, you'll have to lose to duelist 10 times. When a duelist shows up after you defeat them, their picture will show up. It'll show your wins and losses. If you press start, you can change, and I think if you press R, yeah, if you press R, you will go to your deck. You'll have the miscellaneous, which is trade and password. Password is pretty much you can use this to put cards into your deck. You have the options for card limit, so pretty much you can change the limit of cards. Hold on, I want to show you guys deck and trunk. So this is your deck and trunk. And yes, this is the deck that is based off of Yugimoto's deck. I think between the game, the anime, and his actual deck that was created for the, that was distributed during, the release of the game, of the card game itself. So a lot of high level monsters, a lot of stall. I do have cards I can put in here, but at the moment, I don't feel like reaching over to do such, and there'll be a lot of cards I'd be adding. So let's find some more duelists to play. I think practically everyone is selectable except for just a handful. Like Rex Raptor is able to duel. Actually, I don't have to hold the B button because this already speeds itself up. And as we all know, Rex is the dinosaur player. So we'll see a lot of dinos, we'll see a lot of here or there dinosaur monsters. What was that? That was Mecha Jammer. I think for right now, we'll end our turn. Beta, Crawling Dragon. Wait, yeah. And the funny thing was, this was actually the sequel. This was actually the main title sequel to what was it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2000. Well, this was actually before the World Championship game started. This was pretty much Eternal Duelist Soul's predecessor, well, successor. And actually, in my opinion, pretty much is just Eternal Duelist Soul with a better setup. And was actually surprised that this was a game. I think the only time I've ever seen it, yeah, I'm gonna use United We Stand and take his Crawling Dragon. At least that way I have a monster to defend myself with. Dark Magician. That's the only thing Yugi has. There's so many high level monsters. By the time I get enough cards, I'm gonna just swap the deck anyway. And you have to do a lot of stuff manually. I think that was all the way up until the DS game. Because there's a lot of them for the DS. I have Dark Magician Girl. Get this source. Alright. So how is everyone that's watching the chat? There ain't nobody watching. Yeah. That's fine. Well, to everyone who is watching, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. So I guess I can talk about what's been going on with the latest in Yu-Gi-Oh news. They just confirmed 10 will be coming out August 30th, and they've already confirmed 8 of the cards that will be in the set. So we have Barrel Reloader Dragon, we have Firewall Dragon, the World Chalice Monster, the what is it? Which World Chalice Monster? The Link Monster. I do assume we'll have Hand Trap. We'll see everyone's favorite Hand Trap, the Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs in there. They confirmed the Talopic Barrel Dragons will be there as well. So they have a lot of cards that they're going to be releasing in that mega pack. That's going to be with the actual set. I might get myself one. Just to test out the waters and see what they have to offer. What else? Regeki. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff they're going to be offering in this mega pack. I've seen the special editions. Well, no, not the special editions. We've seen a lot of the stuff that they'll be offering because of the World Championships going on, which I heard are about to conclude in just a few, or getting ready, or have concluded. I don't know. I don't watch it just for the simple fact that it really isn't much to really watch or to benefit from while playing the game. So yeah, it's really going well. And I believe Rex image is Serpent Night Dragon. Oh, twin-headed Rex. And we do this. Oh, the UGL magazines. Yeah, this is a staple in the games. Every few days, every month within the game, you will receive special amounts of packs. Ooh, June name's Dark Witch. Good, because I needed a monster that actually could do something. So we're going to go and change our deck. One of those 5 cards. Main deck. Let's start taking out some of these bigger monsters. Bye, Gaia. Let's see, who's down here? Rex. Another unknown duelist. So we'll face the unknown duelist. Well, Mako Tsunami, and I believe his monsters, either legendary fisherman or what's that other serpent? Well, I know it's one of the legendary monsters. It's one of the water monsters, and he starts off with Umi. I believe in this version of the game, he does have Tornado Wall available, so I have to be careful. But this is before the rule change with field spells, so yeah, he will be rocking Umi. I think he'll be rocking Legendary Ocean. Or if not Laser Ocean, he will be rocking, what's that one card? Maiden of Aqua. There's a lot of things to be playing. Let's start right dab into Mystic Elf. I played the name Dark Witch, but then I just remembered that may not be a good idea. Because I have Umi on the field, and with Umi on the field, she will change. No, Yami, I'm sorry. With Yami on the board, she will change into a. She will lose her attack and defense because she is fairy type. So we're going to get rid of Giant Red Sea Snake and Mystic Ghost. United we stand. Oh, alright, I guess we'll united we stand. That way she can have an attack boost to deal with monsters coming her way. 3,200. Yumi. Silver Fang. Monster Reborn. Remember, Giant Red Sea Snake had 800 attack. Oh. Oh. Yeah, 800 attack, 800 defense, 2,000 attack. I mean, 1,800 attack. That's ridiculous. Next game. And after every duel you win, you will receive a chance to open a pack. Anything can be in the pack. Let's see. I think I'm going to open Cyber Harpie Lady. Ooh, we got the Magician of Faith. Good, because I need some more monsters. I forget. They have this weird thing. Magician of Fate. Wind Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. And Kuji Koi. So now I'm going to take out 4 cards. Let's see. Multiply. Best Simulator. Magician of Black Chaos. We didn't have Black Magic Ritual. Why are we playing a Ritual monster? Oh, we did. Oh, well, that's leaving. Bam. Oh, we still need a monster in here. I love the music from this game now. Where Child's a chat player. The chatter. Bam. Alright. Let's find another duelist. Don't worry, we'll run to Yugi and him soon. Oh, speaking of Yugi and him, there's Joey. So Joey's deck does have red eyes. I believe Joey's deck also has a couple of staple warriors, a lot of fusion monsters. It's a lot of breaks from his other version of his deck normally. But, Zambara the Dark. And I think it has its original translation, doesn't it? Yep, Zambari. Or I think it says zombie. Because he was initially supposed to be a zombie monster. But, does he have it? No, Zambari. No. Zambara. Zombie. Yep, he does sell zombie on his, in his background. What's up, Miss Silver thing? We are under the effects of swords, so I'm not too worried about his monsters coming for me. I say it's like Feather Duster. But I think Joey's skills are so low that he probably wouldn't do that. Celtic Guardian. Am I still rocking Dark Magician? Yep. Celtic Guardian, attack the face down card. Alligator Sword. And I should be on. Yep, second turn with Swords of Revealing Light. Let's play Giant Trinade. Let's play Raigeki. Let's see what he has face down. Oh, 2 Zambara the Dark. Well, I'm going to play Dark Magician. It's strike with black magic. Alright. And then, so, yeah, I mean, it was typical, it's been a typical Sunday for me. I've been playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy. And still questioning what the fuck a hitbox is, because I have fallen into pits. I have been ran over by boulders. I have had bosses take me out with 1 shots, 3 shots, 2 shots. There goes Dark Hole. So yeah, it's been crazy. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying it if you guys are playing it. There goes Swords. Alligator Swordsman. What are Joey's fusion monsters? I will leave Red Skull Dragon, Alligator Sword Dragon, Summon Skull. Oh boy. Gate attack. Oh, I needed it. Time Wizard. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. He does have 1,000 Dragon. He blew himself up? Yep. Only Joey. We'll play Yami. And our turn. Oh, and speaking of Yami, he is in this game. I do believe Little Yugi is here as well. I don't know what the stipulations are for battling each. But I do know they are in the game. Monster Reborn. Think it's time to bring back an old friend. The Dark Magician. Change of heart. Another Dark Magician. I forgot I was running 2. Or that this deck gives you 2. But I have Swords of Revealing. I have 7 Tools of Bandit, so if a trap card was deactivated, I could defend myself. And that's it. A lot of improvements happened in this game. The text box is faster. You don't have to hold the B button to make it move faster. Also, more duelists are added. Yes, Harpie Lady and Harpie Lady's sisters. I also think Elegant Egotist is in this as well. And this is the original version of Harpie Lady, so there was no censorship. There was censorship, I believe, in her original art. That followed right after this. So Rex is there. I'm surprised. Well, let's see what other duelists we can find. Oh, Weevil. Now I'm not even going to explain it. It bugs. Yeah, bugs and lots of traps. Weevil's deck is full of them. That's that Goblin. June's our Witch. Let's play Card Destruction. Magician of Fate. Acid Crawler, Kaminari Man, Peacock, and Steel Scorpion. Uh-oh. That's right, a lot of them don't have this staple in here. Never mind. Well, it could be worse. There could be a man-eater bug face down. Why am I? Oh, needle bug, needle worm. Oh, a Mystic Elf. He does have the, yeah, these was actually their first debut. And, no, second debut because they were in the other game. Flying Kamakiri number 2. That's the right wrap in it. Oh yeah, it was needle, another needle bug. Did I lose this time? Oh, negate attack, polymerization, missile hit, typing, silver fang, fissure. Mechanical spider. So none of my monsters are insect. Premature burial. Peacock. Swords of Revealing Light. Morphing Yard number 2. Sinister Circuit. Oh, and Kappa Avenger, the Magician Girl. Well, let's play Monster Reborn and bring her right back. Actually, no, we're gonna bring something Skull. Let's not be stupid. So if you're number 2, wait, how many chairs left on the giant other swords? Oh, none. It just got played. Circuit. Old school circuit, so that thing's coming back right and right again and again. Free discard fodder, free discard fodder. Surface, so let's get rid of Kappa. Giant TrueNet. Yummy. Swords are really light. And then eat a bug. Another all monster to destroy. Ooh. And that's Weevil. Weevil's one of those duelists that the special pack. Gemini Elf. I'm gonna add her to the deck. HPJ. Ooh. Oh, it's Grandpa. Who was the final character in the game before this. I wonder is he going to be playing his tricks with Exodia? Fire cracking. Typhoon. Oh. Alright. Let's play right Geki. Monster Reborn. From his skull. Key human. Is I believe it's dragon human. Yeah, dragon human. The track. Blinding chain. Oop, that ends it here. Let's see who this is. Ooh, a Shih Tzu. And a Shih Tzu, if I'm not mistaken, she will be bearing a light attribute deck. While her brother has a full dark attribute deck. And this is, yes, a Shih Tzu Ishtar. Gravekeepers weren't a thing till later games, so you won't be seeing her rocking Royal Tribute Necro Valley and a lot of the Necro Valley monsters of the Gravekeeper family. Oh god. Let's just dispel. Torrential Tribute. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Banisher of Light. One of the few removal monsters that started off this game. Soul of Purity and Light. Which Magician of Faith is about to exploit by grabbing Change of Heart. Light of Intervention. Oh, we show our hand. Oh, no. Cards that would be set are revealed. So pretty much negates the whole face-up effect. Mirror Force. Hysteric Fairy. Ceasefire. Too late now? We already won. So that was Miss Ishtar. Go, little worm. Haven't I seen? Oh, Tay and Yuki. Esperoba. If we all know him, he is the psychic duelist. Despite the fact that his deck is pure machine, Later iterations of games will actually give him his psychic type monsters. Thanks to Duel Links. So actually, so let's see. I'm gonna grab my other phone, and I'm actually going to check out some other stuff while we're here on Duel Links. I mean, not Duel Links. Light of Intervention. People surely like playing this card. Light of Intervention. Seeing you. That's what you mean. Seven Tools of the Bandit. It's just singing. Let's check up on the stuff from the organization. While we're waiting, we got also summon my summon skull. Scav. You take out Sandy. Search for the Mega Sonic Eye. Objective. Sword. Let's set this monster reborn. We play card destruction. And then play monster reborn to bring up Dark Magician. Oh, big eye. No, not that big eye. Monstrous bird. Oh, there's a lot of tokens. Make your own custom token. Well, so they just had people make tokens. Okay, so we have information about the Megatons. We want to read up on this. So the information that we have from the Megatons. Okay, so several cards are being reprinted within the Megatons. One of them is Topologic Bomber Dragon, secret rare. The stream during the event also showed various monsters being used. Um, the im- the incantations, which are monsters set to be used in the next set, have their name changed to the Ritual. Um, we have reprints of Goki Rematch, Overx Dragon. The judgment this year was Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, of course. Trickstar Candania is ultra rare for Mega Pack, so they're using Mega Pack cards pretty much. Nigarasu, the World Chalice Warrior, Barrel Loader Dragon, Firewall Dragon, and oh, so they have the names of the new Link monsters. So we have Wee Witch's Apprentice, which is is Link for monster in the form of Witch's Apprentice, and we have Hip Hoshinigan. Well, that sure, okay. Yeah, they tried so hard with that name, but. Well, at least we can confirm reprints of a lot of cards people wanted and a lot of cards people couldn't get because they were extremely hard to get because of how hard it was to get to them. So, okay, back to the game. Wait, what do I still have an attack position? Pretty sure. Oh, I can attack now. Good. Dehuman. Switch our soldier to attack mode. Next battle. We'll have Dark Magician attack monstrous bird. We'll have Dehuman attack. A giant soldier of stone attack. Oh, that's that mystical safe thing. Well, I might as well use it now. And that is Esperoba defeated. Oh, and there is the man himself, Mr. Seto Kaiba. And I think it's safe to assure we know what cards he's playing. Dragon? He doesn't make rules, ladies and gentlemen. He just doesn't follow them. So, Kaiba, if I'm not mistaken, all dragons. His extra deck, I'm sure, well, his fusion deck, I'm sorry. One monster, Blue Wise Ultimate. Mystery Maid. Magic Hammer. Dark Fire Soldier 1. Nutritional Faith. Change of Heart. Double Change of Heart into Dark Magician. Oh no, it's Dark Hole. Giant Soldier. Total Defense Shogun. I think we have another, another magazine. Judgman, Lizard or Snail, Mystic Human. Nobody particular. Let's talk to some of the NPCs. Passenger. I haven't the finest idea who might be, but I'm rooting for you. If you're smart, you'll choose your opponents carefully. At the start, you think of enforcing your deck. and try to choose those who you can be. Alright, we have 3 new duelists that appeared. Taya. In this version, they give her her Japanese name, Azu Shinzaki. I wonder, was this in development before? No, because this was in development during. Okay. Yes, this is Taya. It won't right out say it's Taya, but yeah, Azuma is her Japanese name. Damn, she's scary. So the thing about Taya is Taya's leg starts to be very fairy filled, very life enhancing. She's pulling out all the stops. So, yeah, I'll just end my turn. And this is where she starts doing that whole life stuff. So we're gonna start taking stuff out. And I had 2 giant soldiers of stone. Now, what you want to kill is the dancing fairy, because that's gonna give her 1,000 life points during standby phase while to the team. Another card to look at is she will play Solomon's Wish. She'll play I messed her own giant soldier stone. But yeah, she will play a lot of defensive cards. She'll play a lot of life gain cards. Yep, and that's one of them right there. Dark Angel, Fallen Angel Marie. Is she Fallen? Yeah, because they all have Dark Lord Marie. Because the Fallen Angel likes to take pieces from. So. That was kind of stupid, but screw it. Silver thing. I'm gonna set Charpol. Now, while Marie's in the graveyard, she's gonna use 200 life points each turn. Looks like she plays Fire Princess next. And that is Stina. change of heart. Treat. Nami. Good. Transfer flame involves polymerization. Gemini. F. And that's Taya. There's, oh, Bakura. Yami Bakura. Beans. I think in this game he does have Necro under his belt. And I do believe Destiny for it. Yep, that's people who are magicians of faith. And Slate Warrior. Terrible. And there he is, the big man himself. So anything can be accepted with his deck. His deck actually has the most orthodox thing. Oh lord. And your original deck I believe is based off of his, which is such an easy card. So it's just that level 8 monster he gets this card to play. You get the doctor axe. Pretty cool. Man, that's a key bit. I lost his thing. Oh, Valkyria the Magic Warrior. He-Man starts with. Alright, oh. And that's just one more hit. There we go. Oh, only 1 minute, 1 hour minute. Hold on, guys. Oops, I didn't turn the volume down. Well, I guess let's keep playing it, shall we? No. Looks like I got one. Ooh, a Gemini elf. Wow. In defense. And I'll play that Egyptian girl. Wait. Fissure. 134. And Kissy Girl. Fucking kitchen. Chilling. What time is it? Okay, I will be right back to you in a few seconds, and I'll come back to the stream. Okay, guys, so I am back. And where are we now? We are an hour and 31 minutes in. That's not bad. So let's see. I think I'm going to start adding cards to the game. Let's start adding some of the big cards that I have on me. So I don't have too many cards I could reach for right now. And first monster we have up for grabs. Harpie's Pet Dragon. This monster gains 300 attack and defense for each Harpie Lady on the field. Let's see, we have Dark Hole. We have Reborn. Continue. One Harpie isn't good without another. Alien egotist. Okay, now it's time to open the big box. I don't think I'm gonna get many cards out of here. And just for measure. And there she is, Harpie Lady. And I do believe this next monster, she also has a code in this game. And so she does. Cyber Harpie. So, Cyber Harpie actually was, so she just named Cyber Harpie. Till they said, well, she's still technically Harpie Lady. So, in TCG translation of her full name, is Cyber Harpie Lady. In the OCG, she is Cyber Harpie Lady in Cyber Bondage. Because she's wearing Cyber Shield. Well, the Eclipse spell, but in that translation, it was called Cyber Shield, Cyber Bondage. And you can actually see some of the detail work of the original Cyber Shield on her stomach and on her shoulder blades. And then we have another old monster we're going to be putting in here. Two, right? Oops, I was off. So just to note, most cards in here will not be from what we currently have. And surprisingly enough, most older cards won't have card incantations here. But this one will. Harpie Lady Sisters. Yeah, I think it wasn't till later games where they start incorporating a lot of the additional attire. So that is all the monsters that I have available for this. Only 2 new traps. And spells, but I think we'll have a couple of spells. Let's see. I think we all know this next spell. And one card I've said, if anything, it will be off the list soon. But that's only if time tells me. And her signature spell, my signature spell card. Harpie's Feather Duster. Yeah, I forgot I had this too. Well, I mean, if they're gonna let us run copies of it, why not use it? Upstart Goblin. Maybe these two. I'm not too sure myself. Let's give it a take and see. Zero, 4, 2, 0. No, it is magical hat. Oh, well, they're in here too, so I might as well put them. 5, 9, 2, 1, 0, 4, 1. Anti-spell fragrance. This card means so the field magic cards must be set on the field till a player's following turn. Yeah, I tell you guys that card is very old, very old. That would require me going under my stuff to go get stuff. So we're not gonna do that right now. We're just Joey and Yugi. Take out a lot of cards. Refix this deck a bit. to the corner. I have 2 ancient elves. Trap hole. Giant soldiers of stone. Giant rat. Karibo. Gator cat. Change of heart. Mystical safe typhoon. Rakeki. Giant sea snake. Monster reborn. Fissure. Magician of faith. United we stand. Gemini elf. Summon skull. Dunane's Arc Witch, Graceful Charity, 7 Tools of the Bandit. Should I do a fight off? No, just one to start. Okay. Harpie's Feather Duster. Harpie Lady. Cyber Harpie Lady. Harpie Lady's Sisters. Giant True Name. Swords of Light. Dark Hole. Mystic Owl. Magic Jammer, D-Spell, Elliot Egotist, Hero Warrior, Penguin Soldier, Harpie's Pet, and Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. So let's try this out on Mr. Wheeler. Let's see, Harpie Pet, Skull, Cyber Harpie, Harpie Sister, Gemini Elf, and Alien Egotist. So let's start off with Gemini Elf. Prison Bar loses 200 attack every time he attacks a monster. It can only attack a monster. So let's play Cyber Harpie. Then play Alien Egotist. I don't know why I have 2 Harpie sisters in here. I don't have 2 ego yet. Add polarization from his deck to his hand. Giant red sea snake. Wow, Joey, I was expecting you to put up a challenge. This was just a little too easy. Harpie Sisters and Cyber Harpie Forgetting. Ooh, right leg of the Forbidden One. So just in case, some cards will actually, some packs will routinely move in and out depending on the day. Something to keep in mind. Playing this about my time. Khaki, Dark Hole, Diesel, Reward, Cyber Harpie. Test the waters. Magic Gem. Faith Bird. Cyber Harpie. Geki. There's a Shining Abyss. Ooh. 1600 attack, 1800 defense, light fairy. Yeah, I told you guys they aren't gonna have. She's not. A lot of the players here are gonna have their standard decks or cards to generate their standard decks. So don't be too surprised. Like I said, she was rocking. I'm not play the Dream one. I'll play the Change of Heart. Blue Wing Crown. Now I'll play the Reborn. To bring her Shining Abyss to the field. There she is. Ah, Harpie Lady. Blue Chronicle. And that's game. Warrior Nation. Fiend's Reflection #1. There is a Fiend Reflection #2, but it's fairy. I mean, it's light, not hard. Kaminari attack. A fusion of Ochi Beam and Mega Thunderball. Pretty cool space type. Mushroom Man. I think it's a Mushroom Man #2. That is 2D. Oh, that's just a taste type. I'm gonna see what I can draw out of this. D-cell. Treatment. Mecha Lion. Mecha Minion. What? Excuse me. This one monster. God, there's one. Dude. Oh Lord. Brother Esther. How is it? He gets his. These sisters. I get you. So this stone. Oh, and here's something unique. If you try to play mine, they will have interaction. So Joey will duel you instead of her if Joey and her are on the same panel. I don't know who else has much interactions between the two of them. Maybe Joey and Yugi. That's all she wrote, folks. And he's, I believe, yep, Red Eyes Black Dragon. What did she give up on Cyber Shield? Oh, well, that solves one problem, but it doesn't solve the other. Yeah, I got rid of Cyber Shield, but I still gotta get rid of the other. I got rid of the Harpie sisters attached to it. Hey, look, it's Sky Scout. I mean Harpie's brother. Oh, finally an answer to him. Yeah, but she says the lesser dragon. Alright guys, give me a second. Well, alright, you guys. It's been over 2 hours, and I have other things to do. So, I just want to thank everyone in the post for watching. I want to thank everyone who came. It was like a few people. But thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And, of course, all of my content. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.